In an amazing world of Roblox lived an unusual deer named Rudy. His fur was golden and tiny blue stars glowed on his antlers. All the players on the server knew if Rudy appeared in the game, a real adventure was about to begin. Rudy lived in a huge forest near the city of Bloxville. During the day, he loved running between the trees, collecting magical crystals and helping beginners complete quests. At night, the deer looked at the square Roblox sky and dreamed of becoming a true hero. It's someday. One morning, Rudy heard a loud alarm. "Attention! Attention!" a voice echoed across the server. "The magical power cube has disappeared from the Cave of Shadows." The citizens of the city became frightened. Without the cube, the whole server could stop working. Houses would disappear, cars would stop moving, and players would no longer be able to join the game. The mayor immediately gathered everyone in the central square. "Who can go to the Cave of Shadows?" he asked. But everyone stayed silent. The cave was very dangerous. People said evil bugs and giant black pixel spiders lived inside. Then Rudy stepped forward. "I will try to find the power cube," the deer said bravely. The citizens began whispering, "It's too dangerous. He won't make it. He's only a deer." But Rudy was not afraid. He put on his little backpack, grabbed a flashlight, and started his journey. The road to the cave was long. First, Rudy had to cross the river of lava blocks. The stones there moved all the time, and many players fell into the lava. The deer carefully jumped from block to block. Jump, jump, jump! Suddenly, one stone disappeared right under his feet. "Oh no!" Rudy shouted, but he managed to catch the edge with his antlers and pull himself up. "Phew, I almost lost the level," he smiled. Ahead was the dark forest. It was quiet and scary there. Strange sounds came from behind the trees. Shh! Bzzz! Trrr! Suddenly, 3 giant bug monsters with glowing red eyes appeared in front of Rudy. "Who dares to enter our forest?" hissed the leader. "I'm looking for the magical power cube," Rudy answered. The monsters laughed. "No one passes through our forest." They rushed toward the deer, but Rudy was very fast. He skillfully jumped over roots, slid across the grass, and dodged every attack. Then he noticed a large tree with a beehive hanging from it. "I think I have an idea," he whispered. Rudy ran close to the tree while the monsters chased him. Then he hit the hive with his antlers. A huge swarm of bees flew out. Bzzz! The monsters screamed and ran away as fast as they could. "Sometimes brains are stronger than power," Rudy proudly said and continued his journey. Finally, the deer reached the Cave of Shadows. Inside, it was cold and dark. The walls glowed purple, and somewhere in the distance, a strange humming sound echoed. In the very center of the cave stood a giant iron robot. In its hands shined the magical power cube. "You are too late," the robot thundered. "Now this server belongs to me." Rudy felt scared, but then he remembered his grandfather's words. "A real hero is not someone who feels no fear. A hero is someone who keeps moving forward, even when afraid." The deer took a deep breath and charged forward. The robot started firing lasers. Bang, boom, whoosh! Rudy barely managed to dodge them. Then he noticed a flashing red button on the robot's back. "I need to reach it." The deer quickly climbed the rocks, jumped onto the robot's shoulder, and struck the button with all his strength. "System damaged. Error." "Error?" The robot buzzed. A second later, it shut down and crashed to the ground. The power cube rolled right to Rudy's feet. "I did it," the deer shouted happily. When Rudy returned to Bloxville, the citizens greeted him with loud cheers. "Hooray! Rudy is a hero! Long live the golden deer!" The mayor proudly gave him the medal of Best Server Protector. From that day on, the deer became famous throughout the Roblox world. Players told legends about brave Rudy, who saved the server from disappearing forever. But Rudy never became arrogant. The very next day, he was running through the forest again, helping beginners and smiling at everyone he met. Because a true hero is not someone who wears a medal. A true hero is someone who is always ready to help others.